One thing that's never going to go away is reacting to and playing to you some hilarious videos from the libs and, well, mocking them because they deserve mockery. I think maybe that'll be like the show's kind of quote is the St. Thomas More, the devil cannot endure to be mocked. You know, in that light, I've mentioned before, Charlie loved to laugh and make fun of people saying ridiculous things, not necessarily fun of them, but the ideas that they were espousing and the ridiculous nature in which they were espousing them. So with this, it's none other than Brandon Johnson, the communist. I don't know what he is. He's well, I'm not going to go that far. I probably could brand him with some terms that definitionally would be accurate, but for now, we'll just call him a crazy person. The mayor of Chicago, Mayor Brandon Johnson, talking about crime in the neighborhood and what works and what doesn't.
Jails and incarceration and law enforcement is a sickness that has not led to safe communities. I'm going to work hard every single day to protect the people who are caught up in violence in this city. Guess why? You want to know why? Because the vast majority of them look like me.
Maybe that is an admission that the mayor is making that he is doing all of the violence. Maybe that's just what he's saying. But step back for a little bit. Put yourself in the mindset of somebody who thinks like that and try and figure out how you can maybe get there yourself. Jailing, incarceration, and law enforcement doesn't work. So what then, Brandon? So what then next? It's easy to say that, well, okay, there are flaws in that system, and I probably agree with him. There probably are some flaws in the system. My flaws might be the efficiency of the system. You need to put more people in jail because more people are breaking the laws, so you need to build more prisons, put more people in jail. We could probably agree, though, that there are some flaws in the system. But then to say that these things, jailing, incarceration, which, by the way, are the same thing, and policing and law enforcement, it just doesn't work. Okay, then what? Like, do we get rid of them? You have to propose a solution if you're going to paint this as such a big problem. If law enforcement is such a big problem, what do you propose is the solution outside of, well, I guess we just let everybody do anything they want and we'll have anarchy. Cool, Brandon. I would love to see what he actually thinks would be a good idea. Speaking of people who say some crazy things, we have made fun of Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett on this show for as long as we've been on the air, and guess what? We're not going to stop. By the way, too, I fully recognize that playing clips from Congresswoman Crockett galvanizes people on the right side of the aisle. You don't really have to make arguments against most of what she says. I sometimes wonder if she is aware of the benefit that she is giving the people that she so fervently disagrees with by saying things like this.
Director. And frankly, when people sit around and say things like, oh, we're happy because now we feel safe. I don't know who feels safe in this country except for the white supremacist, because I specifically as a black woman definitely don't feel.
Okay. Again, how much of a response do we actually need to give to this? Seriously, no one feels safe in this country. Okay, first of all, thank you for proving our point that law and order is a problem that is why the American people elected President Trump. I would agree with you. Yeah, law and order is a significant issue that we need to get under control. But then to say, oh, well, the only people that are safe in this country are white supremacists. Okay. We can continue to roll our eyes, but again, she categorizes anybody who is to the right of freaking, I don't know, Robert Reich, a white supremacist. Robert Reich is the finance guy from the Clinton administration, short little dude who very big mouth, often wrong about everything he says. Anyways, very, very left kind of guy. Anybody to the right of him is a white supremacist in Congressman Crockett's eyes. So, all right. Good luck with that and the way that you look at the world, Congressman Crockett. Also, thank you for agreeing with us that crime is a big problem in this country, and that is why the American people elected Donald Trump and are continuing to elect conservative leaders across the country.